Good morning, children. Already we have started discussing about the Kakatiya's kingdom. In a previous lesson, we have mentioned dynasty, that is the rulers from the same family. Here also, this Kakatiya's dynasty, also the rulers, they ruled from the same family. So the Kakatiya's dynasty, the Kakatiya's kingdom. Well, the kingdom is the area where they ruled. Western Chalukyas, after them, there is defeating these Western Chalukyas, these people started to find this kingdom to rule. Now, before going to that, we have to remember that in India, the present states which were divided was not there that time. So, all that regions, South India regions and all, they are treated together only. So the Kannada speaking, Telugu speaking, Malayalam and Tamil, all these four people were mingled together. So Kakatiyas, they patronized Telugu language. They wanted to develop the kingdoms and patronize the Telugu language only. Now, to start this lesson, Kakatiya's kingdom, we know, we would have heard that story, Palnati Veerulu, Samakka Saraka and Kattamaraju. Samakka Saraka stories, some people say they are the mother and daughter, some people say the sisters. So whoever may be, they fought for that area, region, and their sculpture have kept, and every year they are worshipping them as a goddess only. So that is Samakka Saraka. Then Kattamaraju, you heard, when the mother prepared food for the son, food for her son and the other friends. The olden days they did not have much vessels and all that too, the same material, same type. So she cooked the food for her son and friends and put it in the different plates. So son mentioned that when we are one, all the myself and friends are one, we share the food from the same plate. So that is the story of Kattamaraju. So like this, from the story, this 1000 years to 1350 CE, Common Era, is very famous here in this history, in Indian histories. Now this Kakatiya's kingdom, where they started in Warangal. Warangal we would have visited. Now first the Telugu book, from how do we come to know about this Kakatiyas, they ruled Warangal. Telugu book, first book, that is Srimad Andhra Mahabharatam. Andhra Mahabharatam, this is a book name. Srimad Andhra Mahabharatam. That is written in the poetic work, not in the prose order, poetic work. By who wrote Kavitrayamu. Kavitrayamu, Trinity means three members, three poets. They Nannaya, Tikkanna and Yara Pragada. These three members, they have written the story of this book, and from that we come to know about the Kakatiya's kingdom. And the year 1000 to 400 CE, 1350 or 1400, we have to remember because the turning point in our history. And this from the inscription. What is that inscription? In a Motupalli, we have one inscription. What is it? What do you mean by the word inscription? INSCRIPTION. Inscription means word written or cut on something. Words have written. Olden days, what are the language they used? They used to write on the one plate or rock like that, on the wall. So they written or cut. When they did not have that writing material properly, they used to cut like a sculpture or something they have done. So from seeing that, that is called inscription. We come to know about the Kakatiyas ruled from Warangal. That is called inscription. And Palampet. See, that inscriptions, from where do we get Bayaram, 1000 Pillar Temple, and Nagulapadu, Palampet, like these places, we are seeing this inscription, not only one place. And we come to know about the rulers and queen and other members, Samantas, like that. When generally these Kakatiya rulers, before coming as a rulers, they were like a Samantas, that is soldiers. Then only they separated from them and they fought for the kingdom and they started to rule. And they themselves, they wanted to call them as Andhra Rajas. And Vidyamanta wrote, he wrote one Prataparudra Yashobhushanam. That is the book name, Prataparudra Yashobhushanam. In that Kakatiya's period he wrote. From that also we come to know about these Kakatiya rulers. And Telugu, they wanted to adopt it as a favorite court language. Everywhere they spoke Telugu only, and in court also for discussing everything they use the Telugu language only. And they coastal Andhra, Rayalaseema, Telangana, all these they were talking Telugu only. They are talking Telugu only. So they wanted to unite all these Andhra, that is as a state, Telugu state, they wanted to form. That was their main intention. That much importance they gave to the Telugu language to unite the people, those who are talking Telugu only. And here that village heads, that divided, the Kakatiya kingdom divided into villages. These villages heads, they were called Ratadi, R-A-T-T-A-D-I, Ratadi they called. Gradually they gained control over Anamkonda, we say Anamkonda in Telangana region. Now many rulers, Polara II, he was a main Prola II, he was a main person to start the Kakatiya kingdom. And his son, daughter, brothers, like that, these people started to rule this Kakatiya kingdom. Among them we have heard this Prola and Mahendra, his brother, then Ganapati Deva's daughter only Rudrama Devi we heard. This Rudrama Devi, she used to dress up like a man only to protect herself. She ruled Kakatiya in the year 1158 to 195. That is, this year, 27 years nearly she has ruled, Rudrama Devi. And she only shifted the capital from the Anamkonda to Orugallu. Orugallu is it's a Varangal, original name only Orugallu. Then it is changed as Varangal. Now we are calling Varangal only. So if you call this Orugallu, Varangal, both are same places. Then how did they rule? That and all we see in the next period. But before shifting, just I am giving the idea that is like a compound wall they have constructed, that fort with stones they have constructed. That is for the safe side. And inside stone wall also there. And surrounding water will be there. That is called moat, M-O-A-T, moat they call. That is water they fill here, that is for the protection. If the enemies comes also, immediately they cannot attack them. Even now we find this in a zoo. Animals, they won't attack us. The stone wall and inside water will be there. That is that word I am introducing, M-O-A-T, moat. Here I am stopping. Next period we see who are the other rulers and how that Rudrama Devi, powerful women ruler, ruled Kakatiya kingdom.